Alright, we are ready to learn our first chord. So the chords are the building blocks of everything that we're going to do. Chords put together make songs. So we want to be playing chords as quickly as possible because this is what is going to allow us to put them together and make songs. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this graphic up on the screen, and our first chord is going to be E. Okay, now you see in the picture it says E major. Oftentimes you'll just see a chord which is a letter by itself, okay, E. If you don't see anything after it, it means major, and that's why the major is in parentheses. Alright, so we're going to talk a little bit too about the musical alphabet, but not right this second because I want us to be playing. So we don't need to know why it's E, we just need to know that it's E. So you're going to see in this diagram, we've got some lines and some dots. So the lines represent the neck of the guitar. So the top of our picture, I'm going to get it out of the way of the image, is the nut. Okay? Then that first area is the first fret, and the second area is the second fret. The numbers are where your fingers go, and your fingers are numbered. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to want to get comfortable looking at this graphic, and you don't need to copy it or write it down. I've got a link so you can download this image in the description as a Google document. I'm going to give you everything that you need. So if we look, we see that the number 1 finger is on the G string on the first fret. So we put it there. Now, very important is where we put our finger on the fret. What we'll notice is that the closer it is to the front of the fret, the easier it is to make it sound. You don't have to push as hard. If you put your finger in the middle, or even worse in the back, you're going to get like a buzzing kind of sound like that. It's not going to work. So if you find yourself doing this, scoot that finger up. You want to be like almost right on top of the metal. Not quite there, but there. Alright? Now, number 2 finger is going to be on the A string on the second fret. So we're going to go there. And then again, we want to be pretty much to the front. We've got to leave room for the third finger, so we're not going to go right up there. We're going to go about here. The third finger is going to go on the D string on the second fret also. Alright, so here is what our chord structure looks like. Okay? So now what you're going to do is you're going to push really hard. Okay? And it will be uncomfortable. That is part of it. Eventually, you develop calluses on your fingertips, but in the beginning, the most uncomfortable part of playing the guitar is your fingertips, and you should not be surprised when that happens. Alright, so here's what you do. You pinch super hard. And then you're going to use the technique that I showed you in the last video. We're going to pluck all 6 strings slowly, and we're going to check for problems. So here we go. That is what it should sound like, okay? It should sound like that. If it sounds like, if you're getting that, or like that sound, then I'm gonna click on the box and we're gonna troubleshoot, okay? I'm gonna have another video. This video will pause and we're gonna take you through a troubleshooting video for problems with your first chord. But here's what you do. You just do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, once you get them all sounding slowly, then give a gentle strum, hitting all 6 strings with even pressure. And there you go. So we are just starting now to make music. So once you can do that, it's going to take a little bit of work, a little bit of like configuring. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to strum this. Congratulations. Please remember to subscribe so you can get the next lesson and all the ones that come after that.